So this fish here is called a clown loach, and a clown loach is one of the most beautiful and versatile tropical fish. So you tend to buy them very small, and they do best in a school. And they're a lovely scavenging species that'll scavenge through the gravel of your aquarium. They've got little whiskers, and those little whiskers help to detect any detritus or foodstuffs that may be in your gravel. They get along with almost all fish. You can have them with cichlids, you can have them with barbs, you can have them with community fish. Pretty much you name it, you've got it, you can keep it with them. They're a gorgeous little fish. You'll often find if you don't have many of them in the aquarium, they can become not active. If you do get more of them and the tank's busy, they do become active because they are a very social fish and they do love to swim around in groups. You will also find they're a little bit prone to white spot because they are a skinned animal, not a scaled animal. So watching white spot disease is definitely an issue. And if you are going to medicate these fish, make sure that you medicate them on a half-dose medication because they are a skinned animal and they are a little bit more sensitive to medication than most other species of fish. Another thing with this species of fish too is you'll often see them lying flat on the bottom of the aquarium. So you might think they're dead and you might get a shock when all of a sudden they become alive, because it's quite common for these fish to lay flat on the bottom of the aquarium. They do grow to a very large size. I've seen them up to 30 centimeters. Very big, very chunky fish. They feed well on almost all introduced foods, preferably New Life Spectrum pellets. Anyway, I can't recommend this fish enough. If you've got any comments to add to this video about your experience keeping clown loaches, make sure that you do it. There's been no cases of these fish breeding in aquariums. They do breed them in large ponds in Asia, but they are an egg scatterer. They probably regularly breed in an aquarium, but there's no cases of babies actually being grown. Awesome fish.